The funded trader is back, baby! But isn't that a good thing? What up, folks? It's your boy Ed Cat here. Go ahead and do that YouTube thing. Like, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Today we're talking about TFT is back. But should we have faith in them? Well, let's have a look-see at their new and improved website. Well, if we go into the Funded Trader's new and improved website, you'll see that, hey, it's got a light and a dark mode. That is so cool. I totally trust you now. But all things serious, the website looks roughly about the same. They still have the whole, knights and dragons sort of theme to it. The look and feel of the website is very similar to what it used to be before. They have more or less the same rules of any prop firm. 2-step challenges is their base. Step 3 for phase 3 is when you're actually funded. They still have the same challenge types. So the Funded Trader always had their standard, rapid, royal, knights, and dragon. I believe their dragon is their 3-phase to being funded. So it's a 3-step challenge, phase 4 being when you're actually funded. The advantage of this, it being a little bit cheaper, only $49 for their $5,000 account. And let's see here, $335 for their $100,000 account, as opposed to their standard being somewhere in the $500 mark, I would estimate. Yeah, $499. So same accounts that they had before they were chalked. I'm noticing that their standard stops at 200,000, so they're limiting what the sizes of the accounts are. But everything else pretty much stock standard as to what it used to be. Same basic rules that they used to have. I'm noticing they used to have a swing account and a regular account. The swing account being able to keep trades open during weekends. The regular accounts, they didn't used to allow that. So I'm seeing that they have removed their swing account. They still have a leaderboard. I'm guessing this is from before they got chalked. And they still have the comparison between them and Funded Next FTMO. So their website pretty much stock standard. Let's go on to their client area. So forget the whole new look and feel. This is where I was really curious as to what is going on, what's going to be plotting. So looking at the account overview page in the client area, you can see how with the one account I had, phase 1 paused. This was back when they still had a limited amount of time to pause them. That's how long ago this account was started. So phase 1 paused, phase 2 paused. Now, the funded failed, which wasn't too much of a surprise because they did send an email just as they were chalked that they were canceling the contract I had with them. The account was going to be closed. So this wasn't too striking. The part that's quite interesting, though, if you open it up, you can see here that it had a manual breach. So for violating one of the rules, apparently it was manually breached, which we know, like, the account was only 2.4% in drawdown, far away from actually being properly chalked according to their rules. So I was very curious to see how are they going to explain it, what's going to be the process moving forward. And that's when this email showed up. So this is where it gets interesting, fam. Got this email 1 hour ago. So basically says that for those people who had challenge accounts with the Funded Trader and had outstanding payouts, they're actually going to get their payouts, which is a very, very surprising move. I did not think that they were actually going to pay out the people who had outstanding payouts. So listen, you got to give credit where credit is due. The fact that they're going to do right by their traders and make their traders whole again by paying them out when they had payouts is a brilliant step. I'll give them credit on that. What they're also going to do is everyone who was still in the challenge phase is they're going to give those people a coupon to restart whatever challenge they were on. You see here, there are no longer any swing accounts, so they're not going to be doing any swing accounts. You will receive a regular account. However, you're still going to get the equivalent of whatever you were funded with. They no longer have the 300 and 400K accounts. So you'll be given a total. If you had a 300K account before, you'll be given a total of a 200 plus a 100 account, equaling 300K, and you'll be able to trade those from phase one. So I was like, okay, cool. If you're in the challenge phase, you get a free do-over on your challenge phase. That I think is pretty good. It does suck if you were in phase two and they're making you restart from phase one, but at least they're letting you start over. The part that I find a little cack is they're doing the same thing with their funded traders. Now, if you're receiving a payout, you're going to get the payout. But as for the account itself, you get a free retrial of phase one. And I'm like, you already passed phase one. You already passed phase two. You were proven to be funded. If your account wasn't breached beforehand, why are you making your traders start over from phase one? That's a little shitty. Granted, they're probably good traders if they were funded in the first place. Passing a phase one and phase two should not be impossible for them. But yeah, it is very inconvenient that due to their mistake, their funded traders are being punished and having to start back from square one. So all of these are probably going to take place over the next couple of days in terms of getting everyone paid out, giving everyone their free coupons to restart their challenges, getting the platforms ready. Probably going to happen over the next couple of days. Probably part of the reason why they shut doors for the 3 weeks that they did was preparing to make everything right by their traders. So it's a bit of a waiting game. No expected timeline on when we can receive these coupons, when traders are going to receive their payouts. So we're going to have to wait and see. So with all that said, do we trust TFT? My answer is nope. No, not really. Not quite. No. Not after chalking everyone, not handling payouts well, stuffing up the whole company the first time, and magically being bailed out by some mysterious forces. TFT has a long way to go before it earns my trust again. I am, however, going to trade the free account they've given me. It's a free account. Might as well. Just going to copy trade what I'm currently doing on my current account. And if they chalk this one, at least I didn't spend any money on it. But there's no way in hell they're getting me to buy another account. Not for a long-ass time. So I would advise you, be safe out there. I would give this a minute to play out before you spend any money TFT's way. But you're your own person. If you do end up doing that, let us know in the comment section below how it works out. Do you trust them? Do you back them? Are you going all in? Are you going full margin? Let us know, and I will see you in the next one.